My name is Kaila Nsimbi, and I'm a local Seattleite girly. I have a film, Savi the cat, and it's about me and my husband and a cat that he surprised me with that I fell in love with. And then we had to give him away and all of the things that connects to in terms of marriage and pet ownership cross-culturally. My husband is from Kenya. Like I said, I'm from Seattle, and so it's a story where you think it's about a little cat, but it's actually about a lot more than that. One, it was a funny story from the jump, right? The funny of how it was that even we wound up with Savi, and then to get him again was just another thing that we're like, this is kind of wild. Let's see if this is something to tell. And so actually, the folks that found him initially, when they met up with Ken to do the handoff, they're like, this is something we've never seen before. We should do a documentary. This is like Milo and Otis Homeward Bound or something. And Ken was like, yeah, that sounds cool, but I actually have a friend who makes films. And so I think I'm gonna call him up and see what it is. This was all filmed in 2021. And so this was like post George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, Ahmaud Arbery, and there had been so many more stories of Black folks that were coming out, but a lot of them were so connected to trauma and just the challenge of being Black in America. And we thought it was important to tell a story of just like Black folks doing regular stuff like being married and having a pet and all of it, even all the challenges and joys that can come with things like that. So it's kind of a way for us to be able to demonstrate and, like I said before, create a counter narrative to some of the broader narratives about what it means to be a Black person. Being from Seattle, born and raised, and growing up when I did in the 80s and 90s, I think I was able to have a very Black Seattle experience because my doctors were Black, the OBGYN that delivered me was Black, my dentist was Black, I went to Zion, so all my teachers were Black, and with my mom and dad, their friends, I saw so many Black professionals doing all different kinds of things. And so it's really important to be able to have those narratives out in the world, those stories of what it means to be a Black person in this country, but also to be a Black person in this region, and to be able to see the breadth of that experience from the things that are really challenging to the things that are really joyful. And I feel like the Seattle Black Film Festival does just that, where we're able to see Black excellence, Black courage, and it's just really exciting to also be somewhat of a reunion for all of us as well. To be able to see what we're looking at is if we can make a children's book, maybe we can swing it into like an animated series or something like that. But at the very least, you can follow the story at Savi the Cat on Instagram. You'll get to see a lot more photos of Savi in his day-to-day life.